The moment I started a video call with my doppelganger, I realized they knew more about my life than I did, and the truth was more horrifying than I could imagine. It was late at night, and I sat alone in my dimly lit apartment, the glow of the laptop screen casting eerie shadows on the walls. The call had been arranged through a strange app that promised to connect you with your soul twin. I thought it would be a fun distraction, a curiosity at best. But when the connection was made and I stared into the familiar yet unsettlingly foreign face, I felt a chill creep down my spine. Their eyes were the same shade as mine, but there was something behind them, a depth of knowledge and an intensity that made my heart race. As we spoke, they began to recount my childhood memories, but with a detail and accuracy that was impossible for a stranger to know. They mentioned a scar on my knee from when I fell off my bike at 6, the way my mother used to hum a lullaby to put me to sleep, and even the secret hiding spot under the old oak tree where I used to stash my treasures. Each revelation felt like a piece of my own self being peeled away, leaving me exposed and vulnerable. I tried to rationalize it, perhaps a prank by a friend or an elaborate AI trick, but the unease only deepened when they started talking about events I had never told anyone about. The conversation took a darker turn as they described my current life with a precision that was terrifying. They knew about the argument I'd had with my boss earlier that day, the exact contents of the email I had composed and deleted, and even the recurring nightmare that haunted my sleep. I asked them how they knew all of this, my voice trembling with a mix of fear and anger. They smiled, a smile that was all wrong, and said that they were not just my doppelganger but a version of me who had made different choices that led me down a path I had never dared to tread. The climax hit when they told me about tomorrow, about an event that would change my life forever. They described it with chilling clarity, down to the smallest detail, and as their words sunk in, I realized they were not warning me but ensuring I would walk the same path they had. The call ended abruptly, leaving me in a suffocating silence in my apartment, knowing that my doppelganger wasn't just a reflection but a harbinger of my own potential darkness. As I stared at the black screen, I understood the horrifying truth. They hadn't just known more about my life, they were orchestrating it.